Hey guys, what's up? My name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan, and I just left the dentist office and I wanted to talk to you guys for a second about two things. Number one, my teeth, and number two, I wanted to talk about getting comfortable in the uncomfortable. And so this is Aventura, Florida. This is where my dentist is. Looks just like a regular place, right? No fancy beach. It's a lot nicer than Brooklyn, that's for sure, but it's not as fancy as where I live. But wanted to talk to you guys. Let me just tell you my dental update, which is they took so many x-rays. Oh my gosh. I don't know why they keep taking so many x-rays. I'm guessing they get bonuses based on how many fucking x-rays they take. That's just what I'm guessing. Because I know doctors get bonuses based on how many pap smears they do and how many of this test and how many of these shots. So they probably get fucking bonuses by the amount of x-rays they do. But anyway, she took 1 million x-rays. I have no infections at all. I have some cavities that I got. I have some fillings that I got when I was a teenager that she wants to redo. Of course, because they love shmoney. These dentists love money, but they're like 30 years old, so I was like, okay, I'll get those redone, and that's it. I have no issues, and of course, she's like, wow, I'm so shocked that you didn't get the root canal. We thought you would get it because you were in such bad pain. And I told her, I was like, yeah. So what I did was, I couldn't tell her everything, right? Like, I'm not going to tell her I did Ho'oponopono meditation on my tooth, but I let her know that I was doing mostly smoothies and juices and soups for a few days, and then I just continued my raw vegan diet. And I'm not saying the raw vegan diet is a panacea, because it's not, but I just want you guys to know that I was recommended I have to get a root canal. And as you guys know, I'm raw vegan. I got colonics. I did my meditations. I went into nature every day, and my pain went away, and I have zero infection. And of course, the dentists, they just have nothing to say. They have absolutely nothing to say. And so I will continue to go for a checkup every 6 months, because you never know what can happen in the future. Who knows, right? Because, of course, then she started talking about how, well, maybe the nerve died, and then this is really, really bad. But, no x-rays show anything wrong. The x-rays don't show any infection. I don't have pain, and yeah, that's that. Be careful when you're listening to doctors and dentists, because the problem is that it's a business, and this is how they pay for their houses and cars and vacations and suits. It's a business. I actually know someone that a friend of mine recently told me about her friend, and she was having really bad digestion, and she went to the doctor. Of course, she's not a raw vegan. She went to the doctor, and the doctor said it was GERD. And long story short, I'm trying to go that way, but I don't see a way to cross, so I'm going to have to go this way. Long story short is that they said she has to have a surgery where they scrape her esophagus and they do some crazy things to her. And if she doesn't have this surgery, then it's going to get worse, and she can get esophagus cancer and all these things. And they scared her into having surgery. And that's what they do. They scare you into removing your organs. They scare you into going for chemotherapy and radiation. They scare you into amputating legs and arms and all these crazy, horrible things. And it's very interesting that we are just putting our blind faith into these people with certificates on the wall. But a certificate on the wall just means you've been indoctrinated more than most. That's all it means to me. It don't mean shit. Okay, you studied the human body and you are certifiably allowed to cut open people and perform these surgeries. But does that make it right? Does that make it necessary? And you know what's happening with my friend's friend? Really bad problems. Really, really bad problems. And of course, the GERD is not solved. Okay, I'm going to go for it because there's no light here in Florida. Like, there is a light, but it's just never changing. Okay. So anyway, that's number one. That's my dental update. Thank you guys for all the beautiful messages and prayers and all the love. And I just love you guys so much. And I'm just so grateful to have found this community. Beautiful, beautiful community. So now number two, I wanted to let you guys know that no matter what you do in life, it will become comfortable to you. So for example, Florida's funny. There's like no sidewalks. It's weird. Okay. So, because everyone drives here. But I'm used to New York where it's like everybody walks and everybody takes the subway. So anyway, let me stick to the subject, which is if you... sorry guys, I'm getting distracted because I wanted to go that way, not this way. But it's too late now. So if you start eating a raw vegan diet, you start working out, you start getting healthy and all these things, right? After a while, after a few months, it becomes your normal. It becomes comfortable to you. You start to become very comfortable eating fruit and vegetables, nuts and seeds, and not eating any cooked food. If you start doing yoga every day, you start becoming comfortable doing yoga. If you start praying every day or reading or whatever habit you want to get into, yeah, it'll be uncomfortable in the beginning. Of course it was uncomfortable for me to go from fried chicken and waffles to bananas and oranges. That was weird and strange and very uncomfortable. But the more you do something, the more comfortable it becomes. And then it's almost like the exact same as when you were eating unhealthy. So I was very comfortable eating fast food and eating unhealthy food, right? But then, now that I've been practicing being a raw vegan, I'm very comfortable being raw vegan. You see, everything's hard before you know how to do it. If you want to get comfortable with something, you got to do it over and over and over. You just got to put in the reps. That's it. That's it. So yeah, of course, the women in my course, if they've never eaten raw vegan if you've never eaten raw vegan, well then, yeah, the first day you eat raw, it's going to be a little strange. And you might be feeling like, I'm really hungry. And you might have to eat more. You might have to eat more grapes or more bananas than like me or someone who's been doing it for over a decade. You might have to have more calories, and you might be tired, or you might be really hungry, or you might have a headache, or you might be in shock. Your body might be like, whoa. I mean, most people feel really, really good, but some people, they might feel just discombobulated. I've had clients that feel just very strange and discombobulated, and just had to take some time to readjust to eating different ways. Yeah, you're going to go to the bathroom more. You're going to be using the restroom, number one, more, of course. You're going to be going to the bathroom at least 2 to 3 times a day, number two. All right? I'm only saying these because I'm in public and I don't want, people are eating. But anyway, I just wanted to say, whatever you're practicing, you're going to get more comfortable doing. So just know that. And if you're eating shit, you're going to get comfortable eating shit. And it's going to ruin your life. And if you start eating healthy, you're going to get comfortable eating healthy. And it's going to benefit you. Because what you do now, look at those cool door handles. That's cool. What you do now affects you. Your future is not a place that you're going. Your future is a place that you're creating by every action you take, every word you say, every thought you think. What are you thinking right now? Are you thinking, I'm not good enough? Oh, I wish I was raw. I shouldn't have ate that burrito. Okay, that's the past. Right now, what are you doing right now? Are you eating a burrito right now? I want you to throw it away. And I want you to go to the store, and I want you to get a bunch of fruit and vegetables. And that's how you start to be raw. You see, if you eat raw vegan for the next meal, you're a raw vegan. It's as simple as that. You don't have to go to school. You don't have to get indoctrinated. You don't have to take my course. But of course, if you're interested in my course, send me an email and I'll be your coach for 6 weeks. The next 6 weeks you could take, and it will completely completely transform the next 60 years of your life. What if I told you that? What if I told you that if you dedicated 6 weeks to learning about how to be raw and meeting the women that are going to hold you accountable, that you could have a different 60 years? The next 60 years could be completely different. I think I'm going to go in here to check out some fake trees because I really want more greens in my house, but I can't be trusted to take care of anything. Do you guys can you guys relate? Even though I'm a healthy vegan and I wish so bad that I had a green thumb, I have a very brown thumb. I guess that's what you call it. And I cannot take care of anything besides myself and you guys, my YouTube channel and my Instagram. So I'm going to go into TJ Maxx or Marshall's and see if they have some cool indoor fake plants because I tried with the real and it don't really work. Although that money tree, that's the only thing I've ever been able to grow except my nails. I'm going to cut my nails today because they're just too long. I just wanted you guys to understand that when you eat a raw vegan diet, your hair grows, your nails grow, out of control actually. I cut my nails every 2 weeks, but I just wanted to grow them just so you guys could see how long they grow. Pretty cool, right? All right, I love you guys so much. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. And listen, if you want to join my course, I have 4 spots left. 4 spots. Check out my interview with Cheyenne, who's a beautiful queen who was in my last course. And I'll be doing a few more interviews with course women. And I have 4 spots left. So if you're interested, it's called the Food Addiction Freedom Course. You can email me, jd@Ms.FitVegan.com, and put the words I am ready. Put the words I am ready in the subject, and I'll send you all the details. Wow, $80. Crazy, right? Why are fake plants? Oh my God. Guys, who would not like this in their house? Look at that. You see, in Brooklyn, we don't have these kind of things in the Marshalls. It's $1,000 though. Pretty cool. Yeah, the Marshalls here in Florida is just way better than anything that I've ever seen in New York. New York has the crappiest shit, honestly. Some people think that New York is the place to be, but honestly, no, it's not. Once you get out of New York, you realize that every place else is way more beautiful. Look at this little guy. Do you guys like shopping with me? Should I take you shopping? Okay, there's no price, but it's really cool. Why is there no price? Kind of looks a little fake, but that's like me. It's a little fake. Okay, you see this tiny guy, $60. $60, but it comes with a cool stand. I don't know. Do you guys want to continue shopping with me? This is not really what my channel's about. But look at this. Look at this. How gorgeous. Guys, I did not grow up like this, okay? If you saw the Marshalls where I'm from, do not look like this. Let me tell you right now. I was looking at these in another Marshalls. Look kind of cool. Look kind of real, right? I wonder if my roommate would like this in the living room. Because we need some green in the house. How much is this? $25? What do you guys think? Okay, this is falling. We need some green in the house. It's the walls are so white. I need some color. Look at this. 32. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just wasting your time at this point. Oh my God, I have that. You guys recognize it? I got it here. So cool, right? I have that in my watermelon den. And yeah, I'm going to explore this real quick. And then I'm going to go to Whole Foods. Maybe I'll film inside of Whole Foods. And I guess that's the only aisle with the plants. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here. I'll see you soon. Bye, boo.